Good afternoon, everyone. There is construction going on outside, and I don't know if it's going to be picked up on the microphones, but today Thezalbee talks free about stuff that happened on the internet over the past day or so. Now, let's first start off with Pokemon. I have my favorite Pokemon right here. This is my friend Flareon. We've been poke venturing since about 1996, I believe, and he is my very favorite Pokemon, and about 10 years old now. Even though I think Pokemon came out in like later in the 1990s, but he's been with me since 1995. So he will be with me today, enjoying this news story that I found on GameSpot, which was that Nintendo has released. Remember, I talked about yesterday the whole fiscal report, blah blah. I'm not going to go over that again. But Pokemon, the download, the eShop thing, the eShop versions of Pokemon Green, Red, Blue, and Yellow have sold over 1.5 million copies. That's a hell of amount of copies for a game that's been out for, I don't know what, 10 years? Let's actually see. When was Pokemon released? Internet, tell me. Internet, why don't you tell me? The internet won't tell me. I can't speak to the internet. This ain't anything that's new to me. But that's a lot for a game that's been out for a long time. And I understand that there's nostalgia attached to Pokemon. Even me, myself, even with my Flareon plushie back there, including a couple more I have over there, but just being able to re-download and reimagine something that you have such fond memories of as a kid, playing over and over again, trying to beat every time with a new Pokemon. So let's say like I started out with Bulbasaur as my first Pokemon. I want to go off and start out with Charmander next time. That was very revolutionary to me, at least when I was a kid. I'm sure for everyone else out there too. If you never played very many RPGs back in the day, you were absolutely blown away as well. Now I move on from Pokemon to a little bit of a sadder story with the final closing of Fable Lionhead Studios. I mean, not Fable Lionhead, not the fabled Lionhead Studios, but the guys who pretty much developed Fable and Fable 2, Fable 3, Black and White. If you know who Peter Molyneux is, who actually headed the development studios for a long time, who created Black and White. He left actually back in 2012, but today, or I believe it was, actually yes, today. Today was their final day in the studio, and they will be closing permanently. They actually had a game in development, which I played at E3 last year, called Fable Legends, I believe. Yes, it was Fable Legends, which was a pretty much 4 against 1. One person played as a dungeon keeper, and 4 other people played against the actual AI that the dungeon keeper was spread out onto the field. Nothing much to really say about this. I just want to say it out there that Fable is one of my top maybe 50 games that I've ever played. It was probably one of the funniest games too, especially being the chicken kicker or something like that. I think it was chicken kicker. Do not hold it against me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's chicken kicker. But we'll miss you, Lionhead Studios. Now, who remembers back in the early 2000s of a little movie called Tomb Raider, starring some indie actress called Angelina Jolie, which was bigger than who she appeared to be, if you know what I mean. We actually now have a reboot for Tomb Raider, and it will be starring Alicia Vikander. Again, I am absolutely horrible with pronouncing names on this channel and anywhere actually at work even. But if you don't know who she is, she actually won the Oscar for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role for her role in The Danish Girl. So if you want to check out who Alicia is, go check out The Danish Girl. I'm pretty sure she has a couple more films as well in her back pocket. But she has been actually given the role of Lara Croft. Now, this is coming from the news that Daisy Ridler was going to be the one who was going to be taking the role, but we can't give her the pretty much Chris Pratt treatment of being a badass girl. Chris Pratt not being a badass girl, but you know, everyone was saying that he won, or everyone wanted him to be the new Indiana Jones because of his role in Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic Park, and everyone was like all hyped up on Chris Pratt. Now, I'm too hyped up on Chris Pratt, but I don't think he should be playing every single role in Hollywood. I think he should be sticking to just very few roles in a very few amount of time. That way he doesn't get the Zach Galifianakis treatment. But Daisy Ridler would have been a great Lara Croft. Again, Lara Croft does have a figure, but everyone really doesn't need to have a Lara Croft with very large assets. So hopefully this is a good movie, unlike the old Lara Croft movies, which there were two of them. So if you ever want to go check them out, I'd say go get some alcohol with them and do a fun game of do a fun drink game with it. Now, a buddy of mine, Matthew, I'm calling you out here, Matthew, actually did ask me to look over the rumored and French confirmed Tony Stark model of the Xbox One. Now, if you don't know what this looks like, I will hold a picture right above here. Even I'll move Flareon for you guys. I'll move him right there. So maybe he'll be out of the way. He'll probably be in the way still. But I show it to you right here. Now, this, though, got taken down from the internet. There's an actual video showing the actual product in action, I guess. I have no clue. I did not see the video at all. All I see is one shot of the Xbox One here, and it has been described to have an arc reactor in it. Now, does this mean that it will run better? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I heard that Tony Stark was an actually a very good inventor. So maybe he can run a perpetual Xbox One that will run forever. Maybe won't even need updates. Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Wii U. How about that? Make him make your new half steps or full steps. That way you don't ever have to make another one again. Now, this actually does give you that white and sleek Xbox One style. Again, I'm describing it for you just in case I can't find a picture, but you know, it has Stark Industries on top. It actually does look like an Iron Man chest plate, and it is actually made for a promotion for the release of Iron Man versus Captain America, or as someone would like to call it, maybe Captain America Civil War, but we all know what it is. It's a conspiracy to make us all choose a side. I mean, we all had Batman versus Superman at the beginning of the year. Now we're getting Iron Man versus Captain America. Whose side is Spider-Man going to choose? I'm going to be a whole entire conspiracy video here. I'm just kidding. No conspiracy videos here, ladies and gentlemen. Only the news and my opinion of that news. And if I can get my hands on one of these, it would actually be pretty rad, because Captain America is one of my favorite Marvel heroes. But I hate to tell you, I'm actually a Captain America fan. So we're going to close up today with another story about Pokemon. Pokemon. I love Pokemon, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. But we begin with Pokemon and we shall end with Pokemon. That is the cycle of life, ladies and gentlemen. You begin it with something, and then you end it with something. So, we actually have 9 minutes of leaked footage of Pokemon Go. Now, these are from the creators of the game called Ingress, and it is pretty much leaked from Australia in their field tests. So if you don't know what field test is, it's pretty much a beta test of what is going on and what is going to be happening in Pokemon Go. Now, this guy posted up a video on YouTube for 9 minutes of the actual gameplay footage. It doesn't show him walking around the streets of Sydney, Australia, dodging dingoes and doing all their stuff, but it does show how you can create a character. You can change that character's appearance. So not much difference between Miitomo and over here in Pokemon Go. But it does have a lot of Ingress hooks, apparently. Ingress being the creator's first game that was created for mobile platforms as well. If you don't know what Pokemon Go is, and I always ask you if you know what it is, but I will tell you anyway because I'm so awesome and so great and inform you on things. It's where you walk around and catch Pokemons. Now, I can do it on my phone, I can do it on my Nintendo GameCube, whatever. I can do it on my Game Boys or my 3DS, but this one actually keeps you healthy. And apparently it's going to be a kind of augmented reality type of thing of looking out, so I can look out that window right behind you guys and I can see a Metapod. I don't want to catch a Metapod. I'd rather catch a Butterfree, but Metapod was the first thing that came up in my head because I'm sure my friend Flair on here is very, very shy. So, 9 minutes of the footage has been released. I will try to capture it and put it right here in the window for you. But if I can't, try to go find it your guys yourselves. It is up on there on YouTube. It has not been taken down yet, even though that the video specifically states it is for beta users only. So, that is going to be it for today, guys. I will see you all on Monday because today is Friday, April the 29th. Today is Cub Cosplay if you're in the area of Los Angeles. I will not be going. I unfortunately have work tonight, but go check out Cub Cosplay. KO Gaming Lounge is also doing a tournament as well over there in the City of Industry. Go check that out. Hopefully every week I can at least tell you what's going on around here in LA. The countdown to E3 is imminent with almost 1 month left until the doors of E3 are open in the beginning of June. I will be there. I will be running around with a camera trying to capture footage, trying to capture interviews, all other good stuff. But let's end the video here. I don't know how long this video is. Flareon has just fallen. Flareon has fainted. Flareon, no. Flareon, I'll save you. I don't know how to do CPR on Pokemon. I think you take it to some hospital or something. But I will see you guys all next Monday. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. My name is Thezalbee, and this is where I talk free. So, bye everyone. Also, don't forget to check out the new Facebook page. I just created a Facebook page for Thezalbee. Everyone, if you go watch this video, I will link it down below. Everyone go like it as well. That's where I'll be posting all my videos as well for the YouTube channel. I'll be posting on the YouTube channel as well, but, you know. Alright, everyone. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.